The United Nations Top Court opened on Monday its historic hearing, delving into the legality of the Zionist occupation of Palestinian territories dating back to 1967. At the start of the hearing, the Palestinian Foreign Minister Riyad al-Maliki demanded an immediate end to Israel's occupation of the West Bank and East al-Quds, urging the court to declare the occupation illegal and end it immediately and unconditionally.
The only solution consistent with international law is for this illegal occupation to come to an immediate, unconditional, and total end. As you affirmed 20 years ago, the Palestinian people have the right to self-determination. It is an erga omnes right. It is non-negotiable, non-derogable. No occupying power, including Israel, can be granted a perpetual veto over the rights of the people it occupies.
The UN Palestinian representative at the International Court of Justice, Riyad Mansour, emphasized that the Palestinian right to self-determination is not up for negotiation, but rather a fundamental right.
Mr. President, members of the court, based on the UN record, you should have no difficulty arriving at the conclusion that the occupation is prolonged, that Palestinian territory has been annexed, that our self-determination has been denied, and that the people of Palestine have been subjected to systematic racial discrimination.
Throughout the proceedings, international lawyers advocating for Palestine highlighted the ongoing annexation of Palestinian territory and Zionist sovereignty over it, which flouts international laws prohibiting the acquisition of land through force.
The best and possibly the last hope for the two-state solution that is so vital to the needs of both peoples is for the court to declare illegal the main obstacle to that solution, the ongoing Israeli occupation of Palestine, and for it to pronounce in the clearest possible terms that international law requires that this entire illegal enterprise be terminated completely, unconditionally, and immediately.
In response, the Zionist occupation dismissed the legitimacy of the hearings, alleging they were orchestrated to undermine their right to self-defense against existential threats. This claim, however, is repeatedly used by the Zionist entity to evade accountability for their brutal actions, aggressive tactics, and unlawful settlement expansions. Despite international condemnations, the occupation forces persist in killing hundreds of innocent Palestinians every day under the name of self-defense.